I'm Mike Rad, and welcome back to my channel, Real Stories of a Hollywood Bartender. For this episode, I would like to tell you about the time I worked the Magic Johnson AIDS benefit. Now this story is in two parts, so I'm going to show you part one. Right now, I'm in the balcony of the Avalon, formerly the Palace. There's the stage right there. What I'd like to tell you about is the time I bartended the Magic Johnson AIDS benefit. This was back in the 90s when Magic first announced he was HIV positive. The whole staff was super excited because there was going to be sports stars from every field, from NBA to MLB to the NFL and even hockey. So we were all excited, and I remember bartending, and the first customer came up was Troy Aikman with Sandra Bullock. He was dating her at the time. I saw OJ and Nicole, which I'll tell you a story about that later. But I was very excited, so I bought a basketball and a Sharpie just in case I had the opportunity to have Magic Johnson sign my ball. Well, the night goes pretty smooth, but he never came up to the bar. So there was never a chance for me to get his autograph. So when I was cleaning up, one of the barbacks comes up to me and says, "Hey, he's downstairs in the lobby just sitting on the couch. You should go ask him." So I said, okay. So as I walked over with the ball, I see him and he puts his head down like, oh no. And two security guards step in front and they're like, nope, 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 and start pushing me. And I was like, oh, and now I got really embarrassed and really nervous. So I just said, oh, well, he's just my favorite player of all time. And I just wanted to have him sign the basketball. And then maybe I could give it to my kids one day. And they were like, no, 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 and pushed me away. And I was like, ah. And he never looked up. And I was so disappointed. So then I went in the office and we were doing closeouts, counting our money and stuff and doing our turn-ins. And I had the ball on the desk and they sent Magic in to thank the staff. So he came in and he saw the ball and saw me, and I could tell he might be a little embarrassed. So I didn't want to make it a thing. So I just said, oh, Magic, I'm so sorry about before. If I'd have known you wouldn't sign an autograph, I wouldn't have asked you. I'm so sorry to bother you. But it's nice to meet you anyway. And I went to shake his hand, and he just gave me that dead fish handshake. And I was like, I just squeezed it really hard and slapped him on the back, and I go, well, it's nice to meet you anyway. Then I found out later that he signed autographs for the security guards and for everybody else. For some reason, he just wouldn't sign for me. What a dick.